by forever infinity, love, sickness, melancholy, lullaby. I've had this burning thought for a good minute now. You are not mine. I've always known this, and I've come to realize I'm not fond of her. My heart is filled with resentment toward the one I do not know. I envy her. She has you. It's quite clear. It's colored green and it's absurd. Though for the past few seconds you've been with me, my heart has always been with her. And I wonder, I should have known. I know I didn't know, but I succumbed. I succumbed to denial. I went through your Facebook profile again. I saw her name more times than I can count. It told me she made it clear. Then why does my heart race? In the end, I can't say. You use me because I use myself. My mind absorbs it all. But will my heart ever matter forever? I knew this would happen. All my fears came true. I'm not afraid of love. My fear of love is you. Yes, it's true. He sits in a bar, and tears in his eyes dry. So he orders something sour to cover the bile as his throat burns. The feeling in his chest screams an agony and wants to come out, but it doesn't know how to leave. The drinks in her name, trying to forget her kisses and all of those damaging caresses. But her face appeals as an angel in distress. Oh, how much he missed it. He tries to stand up and help her fix her wings, so maybe she can fly. Yet she only laughs as he stumbles and tries. He rubs his eyes and she is gone away. Reach to the skies and call out your name. Please let me trade. I will. It feels like heaven's gone so far away. Never stop for a drink. He doesn't want to be alone. Well, there I go. He begs to see her one more time. His head spins and he starts to cry. Where did she go? She didn't say goodbye. Goodbye. Her eyes restrain as the way she looks through the beauty of mine. She puts me down each and every time. I think I've fallen down again. Pushes me out the window. I'm guessing we were never friends. And the fuck me, hit me, can't love until my heart's confused and my head is beating. My lips won't speak, but your eyes are me and break me, hold me in your arms. But that will make you well. Then take me like a pill until we stop this love sickness. But to stop we never will. I spit and ransom forever ill. Kill me softly with his heart. Kill me softly with the start. From the start like rainbow. The rainbow in the dark. Kill me softly from the start. Nothing can trap me in the dark. Although his wicked words pull me back in. Time and time again. For he is darkness. I forgive him for all of his sins. Even though he breaks my aching heart for him time and time. His rhyming notes maneuver me in with every single line. He is forgiven for breaking my walls of steel. Sometimes thinking about him makes my heart feel ill. I'm spitting raps and I start to spill the ill. I'm not being a fool for love. It's me risking it all. You living that this love is worth it. I spit it, I rap it. I know a peak corners in the mind, forest sweet perfumes, whose travelers lend a hand to the funk of the sunset and its nerves napping up amateur stars. There is a moment's history and the certainty of salivating worlds, an odyssey for lovers who play cards at night, whose ideas for strategic foreplay are used like stilts, hovering over a table soaked with invisible juices. They are found flirting with each other's secret personalities, high ears to the hormonal vibration of wet thoughts. Talk. Nothing can compare with the heartbreak grief. Nothing can relieve the sorrow that lies in me. Now that you're gone, the death inside only speaks I weep. As my tears creep down my hot shell of the face, the thought of you leaves me in a cold, dark place. I wish I could erase all the memories of you, but once love will always be love. Oh, only if you knew every mango, every beat, every actual words that I speak will always stay true. No compromise, no promise to my love. Can I undo? I can't fight the battle and the fight without the love of my life. It cannot possibly be put through. It's the magnitude that leads me back to you. Yes, it's true. It's the magnitude that leads me back to you. Yes, it's true. Never gonna stop coming back to you. Yes, it's true. Never gonna stop coming back to you. Yes, it's true. Echoes in my head won't ever stop speaking again. That's broken heart better than love sick. For with this broken heart, I know our love was true. That of a broken heart better than love sick. I still remember your soft lips against mine, and how you smiled. You smiled as you were in my arms, as my hands shook. That a broken heart better than love sick. For we loved each other, and we meant it. That of a broken heart better than love sick, because you said I don't regret what we had and would do it again. I'm glad to say it's better to have loved and lost than not to have loved at all. That of a broken heart better than love sick. From one day my broken heart will heal, and you will speak the scar on my heart better than love sick, because of our love was real. Deal. Inside my head, the echoes begin. Demons won't stop chanting again. Driving me crazy inside of my head. Damn it, David, listen to the demons, they said. I gave up on you. I gave up on your testaments. I gave up on the way you said. Hold on tight. You told me you would hold me like you used to. You told me like you would scold me like you used to. Because I liked your attitude. Allegedly, I would be taken aback when the sunflowers finally noticed the rhythm as I struck. When Mondays would pass by, about a suicidal teardrop by, still I gave up on the endlessness. I gave up on the endlessness of you, breaking with these vindictive ivories to a song you didn't want to hear. Left me unspoken until I cracked. My pen become the composure of my tomorrow without you, without me. Yes, should love sick blues. Oh Lord, why have you designed for every malady of medicine, for every wound of bone? I leave in only love incurable. This melancholy gust of this smothering loneliness in my mourning heart. Piss payment for my beloved and this godforsaken aloof. If not to appease my yearning heart from the start, like a rainbow dark in the dark. If not to appease my yearning heart, I love. Can't you but come to soothe in this moaning moon, and lo, to console these starry, teary stars. Oh, for heaven's sake, do come to and live in this woe gone skyline. When a gust of wind sweeps by, the rustling of the balmy startle me, and begin to wonder for after. Stop spitting for after. Stop spitting for after. The words of the infinite forever ramper. Stop spitting after. We talk, we walk slower hand in hand. I miss my good knees, the miles I ran on the blacktop, on country roads, through fields, always running and moving covering distance as if that would take me anywhere. And all I ever need, I see now is you right here, this home on our yard, my hand and yours on a Sunday afternoon. Ooh, lady swinging a 9-pound hammer and how sweat hissing on pillow-shaped rocks of a back break and bind, mocking my statement eyes. I'll lose track of Friday nights. We were alone at the top of a savings and loan building, a stroke addle, swapping the floor at the mission shelter. I'll drop the mop to end the week, mutter past the wet floor sign. False teeth clicking and not want you to tilt it into our spell and pulling back true to your computer, but never in my ready mind. Oh, Fridays above the lights go blink, love your friend, and the end, spit in again, and the mess in my head and spit in again. Raps in the never end, a mess in my head, the rapture spit in again. What goes on inside of my head? Rapture spit and speak in again inside of my head. Demons start to speak again. It never ends, I said. It never ends inside of my head. It never ends in spitting and speaking and singing again. Memorize the lyrics, David, the demons said. Memorize the lyrics, David, the demons say. I approach her with the same love I approach my family with. Her skin is black. I tried to speak a few words in her native language to welcome her. Her skin is brown. I married a Chinese Hawaiian, and our child is beautiful. His skin is yellow brown. I spit poetry about to Native Americans to celebrate them. Her skin is red. I fit in with every race because my color contains all colors. My skin is white. I'm rhyming all night. I stand upon our met my Capicolo Hill, engaged toward the valley calm and still. The brilliant sun will soon rise high, more from rays of gold in the twilight sky. Clouds are rimmed and light of soul descends. Another day in paradise begins. Birds begin their chorus. In the trees, our flags wave softly in Hawaiian breeze. Indeed, a floral scent embraces human air of heaven's divine fragrance, sweet and fair. I love to rise before the dawn each day, enriched by nature's wonders. As I pray, I see the good in all mankind and know that peace will come to nations as we grow. Well, there I go. You were my home, my refuge, my place of peace, my protection, my Hawaiian melody. Your love always welcomed me with a warm hug, and no one gauge, a celestial connection where our words were not needed, a place for understanding and acceptance dwelled within a huge beating humble heart that was in a rhythm with mine, so divine and sadly you died. I am homeless, spitting their end, relentless, holding tight their virginity, timid, but 'twas her heart's with her heart's tight, his partner's silken garment to offer her a bride love's bloom. A fruit of the moon spit into you. I am climbing up Diamond Head Crater on a cool, overcast, great Hawaiian day. Memories stretched to 30 years younger, and in the center, thousands came to play, and optimism and joy ran rampant, and all possibilities could be touched. And parents, two sons, and an infant daughter came to sit in an era drenched in blood and love, colorful flags and beads. Baby girl was baptized before a crowd who are not long lost in space and deeds. An air that saw the edge and bowed out for comfort, and affluent digs, leaving us gray ghosts to wander in kawi twigs with storms. My passion dance and play as winter swirls above our heads. Sheep's and sleep's embrace grab you tight. Hawaiian visions crouch your bed, deep in frosty winds of night, while you are dreaming of balmy skies and trace the beauty of your back and lick the whiteness of your thighs. Sometimes you smile, sometimes you groan, but it's my delight to hear you moan, snatch you from that ivory shore, and wake you begging me for more. Pour that second glass of wine, savor that dark chocolate, do a boogie down the street, laugh with the wind, and learn to zip line, wear Hawaiian shirts, or fall in love over again while you're living. Spontaneous life begins, so cradle the moment, saint for the moment, saint for the tear, saint for the moment, saint for the year. Not yesterday, just for today, just for maybe tomorrow. The good Lord will take you away. There's music in the wind as I muse the sexiest piece of my life, veiled with love, faith, hopes, and dreams. That kaboom! I'm not standing tall. It has filled its loyalty not to share events of unlimited joys as the Hawaiian sex run fluttered, the language of love shared, the heart raptures with fulfillment, incredible like sexy moments. Well, there I go. Licking notes into my thumb. Well, there I go. Not enough. Well, there I go. Spitting notes into my thumb. Well, there I go. Not enough. A chill upon my flesh. Heart in erratic dance pulse caught in a wild waltz. Clammy hands tremble in the deep blue sea. 5 New Year Eves. 5 sophistries. 5 New Year's Eve. 5 sophistries long bootlessly for your presence, geographically separated, damn, excruciating flatness, no, for 6, silly and lovable, cute and huggable, lovely and sweet, small and petite. I love her so much. Is there anything left to say? Hey, see it in the moment. And love is just a warning. The jigsaw puzzles we're in a huddle. I love her so much. Is there anything left to say? Hey, putting up posters and pictures of toasters. You love bread and you're stuck getting my head. I love her so much. Is there anything left to say? Hesitant and shy. I felt for a woman. Seeing you in school makes me want to drool. Spitting a tool. Love doesn't make a lot of sense. Otherwise, it would gladly be a roommate of the brain. But it needs its own separate room. Clashes with the rest of the dragons. Fights with the ones till we're short of breath. Hassles stuff until it's not sure if it'll ever want to eat again. The eyes become nearly blind when love comes upstairs to chat. Clearly the worst roommate yet. The landlord always extends the lease. The spit in me, never endingly, through all of eternity. And it is a funeral of you and me. because I am what I am, because you are so deep in me, and I'm letting you go. I am letting go of so many parts of myself. I'll never go back. I look at my face in the mirror, and yours is what I see. I try to put the pieces back together, but it's shattered beyond repair. I am so scared. I wish I could go back in time and take care of you in the way I couldn't do. Press my hair against your heart and tell you everything is going to be okay. Well, the truth is that it isn't, and it won't be, and I'm letting you go. I had to dig a deep grave and fill it with all the ifs and could have beens. I had to dig a deep grave and fill it with all the ifs and could have beens. Please don't die. It's already too late. Green trees turn to gray. And going on just doesn't make any sense. I'm a needy child again, running in circles, crying for my father's arms, just to face a shadow and a black hole in my chest. Will I survive to this Holocaust? People, past selves, dying and leaving while one after another come to greet me, to take you with them, vanish into forever and ever. Raps just keep getting better, vanish into forever and ever. Raps just keep getting better. I hope you know, oh there I go. You're not enough, not enough. Fucking heal me with your love until my heart's confused. I spit and speak into you, killing me softly with his heart, killing me softly from the start. Nothing can trap me in the dark, but his wicked words pulled me back in, time and time again. For he is the darkness, and I have forgiven him for all his sins. Even though he breaks my aching heart, time and time and rhyme again. His rhyming notes maneuver me in every single rhyme after rhyme. I know the pink corners in my mind, rhyme after rhyme. Nothing can compete with heartbreak grief. Nothing can retrieve. Indeed, I rhyme after rhyme all night. Rhyme after rhyme all night. I am the mind disturbed that thinks it's well. Euphoric surfs, dysphoric swells, perfect storm before a cresting wave, felled with the confidence of the brave. I am the liar that catfished hope, stole from a random heart that couldn't cope. Love leaps with faith, and faith jumps. Joy follows suicide upon the maddened rocks below. I am all the tears that fell. Abide in the hidden depths of sorrow's well. I am the fire that burns up all your dreams. Dying light of the fallen stars and moonbeams. Nice descent of heaven's catharsis of white clouds, white colds, drug for the dark. Even workers of flake and bit loveliness, winter's fresh, ice only shower, where a white's cold drug for the dark, just right for the meek moon's glow, a glow. A winter's fresh, icy, only shower. I'm sleeping, hyacinths underground, just right for the meek moon's glow. Even whirls of flake and bits loveliness. I'm sleeping, hyacinths underground, nice descent with heaven's catharsis. Life is a journey traveled by many the roads we carry. Some leave us weary with dreams in my heart. I will bury failure can't depart. We will not marry. Love is not buried as a drug itself. Perhaps on the shelf of love is a drug my chemist doesn't have it. Where it can I find some love in the eyes and veils, smoldering ember that could make a gibrator crumble. One in a million heart that magically kindles fire without matches, nothing venture, nothing gained in this rewarding game of love from a turtle dove, a four-letter word, a mass, a man needs such as sweet ecstasy. Love is evil, spell it backwards. And no, I don't mean the drug, addiction was of her puppeteer, pulled her every string. Drugs became the master of her fears. Depression was all it would bring. Some big puppets of greed, pimping out their souls. More and more and more they need satisfaction is never their goal. Heavy is also a puppet master, making us want what others possess, pulling the strings of jealousy faster and leaving us sorry mess. Perhaps we are just puppets of love, as the strings are pulled from above, screwed in the puppets contest. Perhaps again, spits and the mess. A cocaine abuser named Norton. A fellow drug addict was warped him. It was love at first sight. He found Mrs. Right. So he plucked for a poppy, for snorting, Love is sugar cookie, sweet and delightful. Love is a pillow soft and fuzzy. Love is the internet that never ends. Love is a tree that keeps on growing and growing. Don't you gotta keep on knowing and knowing, absorb and expanding. Love is a knife that can tear your heart apart. Love is a drug that can be addictive. Love is life. How deep the shallow vision lies, but that holds the truth. My grasp can't reach, will never last, too quickly dies. And veiled perception too vague to seek, and colors daylight will never know. This euphoric dream can't come too fast and away. Reality too harsh to show. Those lost reflections of the past from darkened. Weakness of light is lost. Of choices made convinced, conceived in fear. Of a one is left to pay the cost. The songs of love I did not hear. Will hope replace despair. Is anyone left to care? I don't need to be someone I'm not. I love to be clean, and my spirit just rots to take to top. I bet I quit before. That's the easy part. And then the attic inside takes over my body day and takes over my brain, constantly there to keep me insane. Friend is gone, and what you see is the perfect person I pretend to be. The dope has my body day and has my soul. I will have paper and I have my pen. When I write, I'm Brenda again. But then I read what I wrote, I cry. And then I read what I wrote and I cry because my words yell and scream. For the attic inside, I die. I need more ice. I hear your voice and I start to shiver. For my lung to my heart, down to my liver. I hear your voice and I grow strong. My love for you is forever. The skill can't be wrong. For you, I give up all my demon ways. Your love is a drug in me and the days, my darling. I don't ever want you to leave me, my darling. You and me are meant to be together, my darling. And if I cannot have you, no one can, my darling. Because I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body. I count the day till we meet, and when I'm with you, my heart skips a beat. I long just to feel your breath on the side of my face. And when I'm with you, I feel like I'm in space. You are my world and all that is inside. And when you leave me, I feel like I've died. And so it starts over. I count the days till we meet. You are my center. You make me complete. I came from a place of bean pots and teapots. I love my trusty 3-decade-old crock pot. Oh, holler, 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 to holler, free holler for another kind of pop. If you keep and score clay pots and tin pots, not related to pot shots, pot-bellied stoves found in old country stores, soup pots, flower pots, and pot holes galore. Cast iron, copper, stainless, and Teflon, all make great pots. I could go on. Now there's another pot stain on our land, stench of it all. My nose can't stand it's worse than a pot. And I'm not a fan. Hope and despair are partners. Try and figure it out. Passion is an endangered soul that chose to get me no name. Perhaps she needs none. Who knows? For she brought chaos to my heart, upset my strictly precise ways. Stars falter at her facial glance, at a glacial glance, and the sun hides its shine and shame. Yet I cannot bear to be about her luscious intoxication, like a luminous charms, like a delirious drug addicted creature that knows he'll never survive. For to be with her is a lingering death. To be without her is an eternal hell. Learning to infinite wrapper, infinite spell. Clank on the head, close her two arms, captivated me, and my many charms. Then the next thing that I do drug me under and never let me go. Puff and extra nice baby. But bone by bone, they want to sleep. I did end up in the ocean deep when people went down, and went. What they see now is a monument. I don't ever want you to leave me, my darling. You and me are meant to be together, my darling. If I cannot have you, no one can, you, my darling. Because I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body. Says the ice karate, ice spirit inside me. When something stirs within the heart and kindles a flame of desire, feeling blaze up as it starts, as you feel the warmth of love's fire in your heart. The demons begin to start like a rainbow in the dark. There's a long heartbeats chime as this melody that you embrace, composed a poem of lovely rhymes with beauty, the words of beauty and grace. Love's a drug, is a natural high, making you afloat on cloud nine. And you soar in the endless sky with feelings you find so divine, a beautiful gift from above the beauty and charm of love. those tantalizing ice charms, the snowflakes, the hope is the crystal meth of emotion, hooks you fast and kills your heart, like a rainbow in the dark, enchantment. Love is not the opposite of hate, the fiery passion which turns against our heart, like a pipe bomb, fruit of blood, constricting life. Love is what we yearn for to create the delicious selves, the flavor in our lives. It is a thief that creeps upon us or steals us from the start of all the humors. Our love believes itself supreme, drug we can't do without. We are joyful in the midst. Our victims is a curse, victim of its curse. We are a victim of its curse. Psychedelic drug, population explosion, making love, not warfare. The door. Love is a drug, is down, and high is lust. Love is to chill out. Lust has styles. If love is to savor, lust is the pizzazz of the flavor. Yo, frontin' like better rapper forever. Johnny, I'm that carry. Yo, I won't near this cricket, nor you don't need. Johnny, after falling to become a monk. Failing to become a monk, become a wanderer, a moonlight drug of heart's addiction and love. Instead, wait for romance, and then. Reading the word female confuses me happily like a drug of medicine. Or could male confuse her simply just like a vision of not never ending spin. Tell her once, try her twice, you'll be hooked. Don't be surprised, she's got you now to have and to hold till death do you apart. You won't let go, she won't let you go. The ice won't let you go. She gave you that rush. You wanted so much in return, she gave you not much. Storm, ice, smoke, ice. Shoot her up. It's all the same way it goes today. She makes you insane. She's playing our family like a game where destruction is the name of the game. Love is lost. She won the toss. She took your heart and soul, tossed it in your bowl. She gives you days of sleepless night. Hearing voices in the night, dealing drugs, meeting seekers. Now you're the true tweaker, but forever tweaker. She's got me pleading and grieving for you to give up, needing. Inside I'm crying for fear of you. I'm dying. I need that crystal ice, man. Give me strength anew. I just want my cup of caffeinated brew. Definitely in the morning it's required. One cup. And throughout the day I'm wired. It's addictive like a drug-induced bliss. A cup or two in the morning. Who can't resist that bitterness, sweetness, and pungent aftertaste? Add the cream and sugar, and it will erase. I like it fresh, piped and hot, sipping it patiently and gracefully to last. The drop that awakens my body and my soul. That intoxicated aroma helps me to maintain control. Camel macchiato is my favorite drink when I am happy down and when I can't think. Doesn't matter if it's ice hot or warm. Most of the times I need to prepare me for life's not so room. Oh no. There goes inside of my head. The demons begin speaking and echoing and speaking again and again inside of my head. Love is that drug. I heard of it and what it can do to you, but never tried it and I'm scared for the side effects of it. You are my sweet escape. Help me get out of my blues and paint my world in different hues. You are my source of vigor. You get into my body, flow through my blood, seep into every part of me, and I will feel so alive. You are a wonderful chaos when the world turns me down, round. To love is not as simple as it seems. Once you discover love, meaning to love, it becomes a chronic drug. Love is hope is crystal meth of emotions. Hope is crystal meth of emotion. Hooks you fast and kills your heart. Bar. Love is not just one feeling, but a array of emotions strung together. I'm worried I have deactivated my emotions. Black on blue, eyes like moon, a fantastic, delicious melt in your mouth. Licorice, call her sassy, but she sways savvy into your life. Binds your mind and body into one barrier destroyer of all dark forces, carrier of light, pure and innocent. She caresses your mind, vibration uplifted, and intelligence becomes gifted, quick yet grateful. One up my doors that your self knocks. I don't want you to leave me, my darling. You and me are meant to be together, my darling. And if I can't have you, no one can, my darling. Because I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body, says the ice karate, the ice inside me. I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body. I don't want you to leave me, you're my dark one. I possess your soul, your mind, and your heart, and your body, says the spirit of the ice inside me. Spirit of the ice inside me says, I don't ever want you to leave me, you're my dark one. I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body. The spirit of the ice inside me says, I don't ever want you to leave me, you're my dark one. I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body. A demon inside, the ice demon inside of me says, I don't want you to leave me, you're my dark one. I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body. Your body. I don't want you to leave me, you're my dark one. I am inside of your mind, committing karate. I am the demon inside of you, the ice demon inside of thee. I don't want you to leave me, my darling. I possess your soul, your mind, your heart, and your body, the ice demon inside of me.